What's up, everybody? Welcome back to It's Not a Midlife Crisis. I'm Mid-Crisis Mama, and this is another episode of Monday Mom Day. So I just wanted to share a quick incident that happened this weekend that was a gentle reminder that the way that we say things and the timing of which we say things can make a huge difference when it comes to our children. We have this downstairs neighbor who is a little bit older and has previously voiced her issue with noises coming from our apartment. And there's a big backstory there that I won't get into because this video is not about her. Now, we already do our best to be mindful of the noise when we're walking around. We try to walk quietly. I am constantly telling my son to use quiet feet and things like that, especially in the evening hours. I mean, we go to bed pretty early anyway, so, we don't make excessive noise in the evening time, but if he's running around, again, he's 3, he's going to do what he does, and so, yeah, there might be a little bit more stomping happening during the day, but I do continuously remind him, and I try to teach him, hey, there's a lady downstairs, our floor is her ceiling, and, so we just want to be conscious of those types of things. However, this weekend he was playing with this little boxing toy that he has, and not out of the ordinary for me to tell him not to stomp, but this particular incident, he had a much different reaction, and this is what I want to share with you all.
Catching the red ones!
Okay, no stomping. No stomping, just use your fists. Just use your fists. Just punch. I'm sorry. Just punch. I'm sorry. Go do it again. You don't want to do it now? Because I said no stomping? Well, I'm sorry, baby. It's just loud for the lady downstairs. It's very loud for her. But you can still punch it.
No.
I'm sorry. You did great. Mommy shouldn't have told you to stop. I'm so very sorry that I interrupted you. Incredible. Incredible. Do you want to come sit with Mom? Do you want a hug?
This broke my heart. So I realized immediately that I had made a mistake, and I had become so focused on this lady's comfort that I failed to recognize the joy that he had in that moment and how much that moment meant to him. And things may not seem like a big deal to us as adults, but as children, those little small things mean the world to them. And there are certain things that we can do and say that may seem insignificant that honestly can affect them for their whole lives. And as parents, we have to be so careful, not just what we say, but how we say it. And even more important than how we say it is in the moment when we say it. And so reflecting back, especially watching the video, was just heartbreaking for me because I never want him to feel like he can't be proud, because I broke his spirit in that moment. And it wasn't small and insignificant. To him, it was a big deal. He had wanted to make sure that I was recording, so, he's looking back, making sure I'm getting him on video. He starts to do his little happy dance. He's showing out, right? Wanted to show off his skills, and the last thing I want to do is make him feel like he can't do that, or that him enjoying something is wrong. And so in that moment, I should have taken a step back before I made the comment to tell him not to stomp, and just let him do it. Because it's not like it had been going on for a long time. He just did it. He probably wouldn't have been much longer, and it wouldn't have been a big deal. I had just become so used to telling him, quiet feet, no stomping, and to be mindful of this woman downstairs. And yes, we want to teach our children to be mindful and respectful and have boundaries and things like that. But I just want to say, let's not be so quick to comment and tell our child to stop doing something. Let's be more careful in the way that we redirect what's happening, and be mindful of the timing that we say something. Let's not let other people's opinions become so important that we overlook what's important to our children. Sometimes we just get so caught up in the moment that we don't think about the reaction that they're going to have to what it is that we're telling them. So it's so important to take a step back and think about it first, and not be so quick to react versus respond in an appropriate way. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you all, and with that, I will leave you with one more clip, because he did get his groove back the next day. So I will talk to you all next time.